I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
We're back playing some more Ascension. It's been a bit.
It has been. It's been way longer than I thought it had been.
Yes, which is a shame because it's such a fun game. We're going to continue going through the series. We're up to Valley of the Ancients right now.
Yeah.
So we have games set up. Create a new game. I'm the one with my name underneath me because we weren't
Obvious
being
reasons.
Yeah, we weren't being that tricky.
Hey, it's me.
It's you. So this one
Okay.
introduced some new things. There's going to be these three stones, temple things.
Yeah, with rune stones. You found a rune stone.
Well, there's life, death, and immortality, and if you control them, you get some extra abilities.
Okay, let's see. What do I want here?
You just want to pass, intern,
No.
right side.
Mm-mm.
Slam that intern button.
Slam that and turn button. No, I think I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this one, and I got the bad start hand.
Don't forget to slam that intern button.
I'm slamming the end turn button this time. It's all you. Not the subscribe button. Not even just the end turn button, huh?
Yeah. I got the not crap start at least.
Yeah, you did. You can get a runic lycanthrope. I am 98% certain I mispronounced that.
I think it's I know. I've heard lycanthrop and lycanthrope. I've heard both of those.
Let me just call him a werewolf and be done with it.
No, because he's a lycanthrope.
Oh, sorry. Gosh. It's not a phase, Mom.
Huh. That one's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have to go for the lycanthrope though, and then
I think that was it. There's the cultist. Did we turn off the cultist screaming? I think we did.
No, it was real quiet in the background.
Okay.
He was just going, oh,
Poor guy.
oh no. My head.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's
That's
weird.
not a bad card. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, I'll do that one too, and then we will get. Sure. Okay, definitely not that one.
We got 1 point left,
I've
so you
got
get the 1.1.
Yeah.
That is 10.
That is 10. That is so
It
crazy
costs 2
expensive.
less to defeat for each temple. So it depends.
2 less to defeat for each temple you control.
Yeah,
You get 8 points.
there are 8 points.
There are.
Look at all those 1 point cards. you
I
got.
know. It worked out.
Not for me.
Yeah, worked out for me. Oh, look at all those. Look at all those apprentices you have. My.
I've got 5 apprentices.
You do. That's a lot of apprentices.
Apprentice eye, actually.
Apprentice. My bad.
It's apprentice eye.
Do they all have names, or is it just apprentice 1, apprentice 2, and so on?
We actually start counting from 0 backwards.
Oh, okay.
It's apprentice 0, apprentice negative
Negative
1.
1.
They're all shooting for 0.
Oh, okay. I have just not enough for things. I'm gonna do one of each. It feels like it's going slow. And then end turn. I can't do anything else. Don't have enough power to defeat the cultist.
Need more power.
I do.
I don't have any life blooms, so that's gonna be that. And I'm gonna do
Nice.
that. And yeah, that
Nice.
was a good one.
That was a good move. You've gotten a good set to start off here.
Kind of. It depends because, like right now we both have you have that and you have
I
2
do.
of those.
I do.
So that can actually start building up pretty quickly.
Yes, which is nice.
You got a lot of low point cards too.
That's not necessarily good.
It's not necessarily good, but it's not necessarily bad.
Yeah, it depends on their usefulness and how they come out.
It also depends on can you get rid of the other ones so that you can utilize
Right.
those a little bit better, or get something that ends up teaming up with them better later on.
Go team, go.
I got less there than what I thought I would get.
You can kill the cultist at least.
Yeah, I am definitely going to be taking out a cultist. What do I want with it?
Can I interest you in a mystic?
I think so, because I don't know. There's a whole lot of
There's definitely a lot of bad things out there right now. You can just slam that end turn button. Call it good.
Don't forget to slam that.
Smash that end turn button.
Smash that in turn button. Can't think of a good like and subscribe. Smash that in turn button. Don't forget to hit the menu. That doesn't work either. Do I want to go? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with this. I don't normally do that.
Screeching cultists. All right, we're doing.
You want a Rocket Curry or X99?
No.
Yeah, see, those can end up like paying off. So you're gonna end up getting another one off of, or no, it's got to be a construct. That's a hero.
That's.
Oh no, not the apprentice.
Yep. It's just a single apprentice. That's it.
Yeah, but
single.
Not the apprentice. Like it's the single. It's like the singular of the multiple.
The singular of the multiple.
Yes.
Those are words.
Let's see. That one's a draw card. Go with that first.
Can I interest you in a mystic?
Got literally the same exact thing as last time.
You did.
Take out my anger on a cultist.
Okay. Hey, it's getting you points.
Yeah, but like if that's the way that we end up playing this game, to where we end up winning one cultist at a time, that is going to be not the best way to do this.
Correct.
I won one cultist death at a time.
Do I want a Spike Vixen? Sure, because it's a draw. I'll take it. Entered.
Serenity.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything with a Serenity effect on it yet.
It just came out.
Oh, okay. Serenity. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be taking that.
Yeah. That's the first one of those that we've seen.
I have one of those. Yeah, I'll be taking that for sure.
That's a nice one.
Then I got two again. It's gonna be... I guess...
Taking out the cultist. We've got Iku and Iku's minions out there right now. That's a mess.
I hear if they all come out at once, a juggling monkey appears.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh, that was... Oh, you got control over the temple.
Woohoo! I do.
So wait, hold on. Right click on the card. The mechanic. No, the hero.
This then.
Right click on it.
Control 2 or more constructs. Gain the life.
That's how you gain it. Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okie dokie. I don't have a lot of things. So I'm going to. I wanna take out this guy. Can't.
You only have two.
Yeah.
But you can.
I can do this.
Kick a cultist in the face.
I kicked the cultist. Did I kick him through a portal? Punched him through the portal back to Devil's Crossing.
No, kick. Specifically kick.
Kicked
you never
him.
punch. You just kick.
Okay.
Okay, I have a crap load of.
Ooh, wow, you
rune,
sure
right?
do.
Rune power.
And there's nothing out there with runes.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh.
This is bad. Oops, I did that wrong. Yep, I did that in the wrong order.
Oh, yep.
Crap. Whoops. Redo.
Smash that end turn button. Just try better on your next turn. Ooh, this is a weird one. It's all monsters out in the middle.
Yeah. Guess I'm gonna load up
wow,
on
you're hiring some mercenaries, huh?
some heavy infantry.
Yeah.
No, not mercenaries. That's the militia.
Ah, okay. This. And we're gonna do that.
Oh, you made a huge mistake right there.
I don't feel like I did.
Ooh, that was a huge mistake.
I'm gonna do Iku's minions.
No, you shouldn't do that. That was a huge mistake. You might get points from that. Oh, you don't want to get points from that.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. And then I'm gonna... Apprentice Eye has been banished. He did not meet my expectations.
I don't think it was that one. I think it was the other one. They look very similar.
They do look very similar. Well...
That's why I numbered mine.
Whoops. That's a smart idea. I'll start numbering mine. I'll do mine in the positive, though.
Mine don't deserve positive numbers.
Jeez.
What's that? Oh, hey. Gain this effect if there are no cards in your discard pile.
Do you have any? You got 9 cards in your discard pile.
Okay, well... guess I'll just draw a card.
You want a Hellfrost Imp?
Maybe. Gain 2 and defeat a monster in the center row named Hellfrost Imp. Is there another Hellfrost Imp out there?
No. That's a weird ability, though.
I bet this expansion has a bunch of these, so you can end up stacking them. Do I want to do that or draw a card? Oh, I'll get the cultist. Oh, wow. Avatar of the Fallen came out.
Ooh. And we got a 10 and a 7 out there.
Yeah,
That's insanity.
This is very power-driven. Power. But you are getting so many points from those every single time.
Yeah. I am. This one next.
You are 5 points ahead of me right now. Just from having those 2 things.
That is crazy. Oh, I don't have a discard pile. Well, I'm not getting anything with one of these anyway.
I wanted a not discard pile.
Let's see. We'll do this guy. And this.
What was the gain death if?
I read it and I was like, that's cool, and then I completely forgot.
You can right click on your discard. Or click on it and then right click on the card.
It says Echo gain the death thing. Gain this effect if there's a void card in your discard pile.
Okay, so you just need a void card.
Yep. And turn.
Drowsel staff.
Yeah, I didn't see what it does.
It's a construct. I don't remember what it does though.
Once per turn, gain 1 power. You may spend 4 runes to gain 3 points. It's interesting. Hey, you got some power. You got the power.
I got 5. I'm actually thinking...
You're actually thinking?
Thanks.
Why you do that to me all the time? Please, continue. What are you thinking?
I think I went Drowsel action.
What? Interesting. Man, I feel like I dodged a bullet there.
No, because destroy doesn't mean that you have to banish them. They just go back out and you put them back out.
Yep.
So.
It's an interruption mechanism kind of thing.
I may have just made a mistake, but... Oh, yes, I totally made a mistake.
Yeah.
I totally made a mistake on that.
Okay, what do you do? Choose a faction. What's that faction?
Basically, if... Yeah, you choose the faction. If that comes out after you purchase something, then you get that one also for free. So you're just basically gambling right now.
Let's try...
Mechanica?
Let's try Mechana. Hey, y'all. Gotta get that one. That guy. And end turn.
So you're getting 2 points per turn, so I'm like playing catch up at the very, very least.
Yeah, you're in a bit of a rough spot.
Yeah.
Definitely do not put it past you to like come up with some crazy strategy to make it work though.
Get that'll give me that. And that should give me 8 points there. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that one, which allows for me to do that one. And that gives me some points.
Mm-hmm. I knew there was going to be some crazy thing.
Take. I'm gonna take that one. All right. Well, that was real helpful to be able to get rid.
That was a very good turn for you.
Yeah, I got 12
Lots
points out of that.
Lots of points. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you're just sitting there going, "That's nice. You got a lot of points. Look at this."
Yeah.
Deuce.
Ooh. It's only gonna get me 2. I'm gonna try this. And let's try Enlightened.
So I just gotta win before you 2-point me. Like, this is basically an attrition fight.
It definitely is.
Don't 2-point me down.
I don't
smash that intern button.
I don't think that was a very good turn for me. Ooh, man. Now I'm on the defensive.
Big Drozzle. So if I do that one, I gain death.
Mm-hmm. Which lets you banish a card, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember. That's what.
Gain control of Temple of Immortality. You may banish a card in your hand or discard pile.
I think I need to do this.
No.
You have to banish, or you have to get rid of all of them.
All of them?
I think so.
I think it was just one?
Was it just one? Oh, come on. Close. How do I close you? Oh, it's up there. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, that's in the void.
Let's see. If an opponent has more than one construct, that player must destroy all but one construct he controls. Okay, so I kept that one.
Okay.
But it didn't affect the temples. It was just the constructs.
Yeah, I thought it was all. I didn't say all. I didn't see the all but one. Always the but one that gets you.
It is. Those butts, they sneak in.
The Uno butts.
Mm-hmm. I am forever gonna guess wrong on this. Wait. Let's see.
You have death.
I do. I do have death.
Congratulations, you have death. We're down to 0 on the points system now, too.
Oh boy. Okay.
But you have some Makana, so I'm curious, like, who's going to have the higher card points.
That is going to be interesting, because you got a lot of points off those cards, but I think I've got some hidden points there.
You also got a lot of cards. Even though they're low point cards, you got a lot of, or low cost cards. There's some points there.
There's some, but it's hard to tell until the end, sort of thing. Got 5 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
I can do a 3 here, which gets me to banish a card each. Let's just destroy. That's not going to change the points any.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go with that one because it's 3 points.
Not bad.
Then it's going to be 3 points here. Okay.
Banish a card.
I don't think it really matters as long as... Yeah, I'll just banish that one.
Go kick your cultist and smash the end turn button.
Yeah,
Ooh!
you had a lot of mechanic
I did.
stuff, so that was... Yeah, you got 10 points right here.
Yeah. Oh, that was 6 points. Yep.
Yeah, the Mechana ones, they have a lot of, like, the cost is the points sort of thing.
Right. I had 51 cards.
You got a lot of cards. I had 23 just as a perspective. You've got a lot of points in cards.
I do. I have more cards than I thought I had. And I had all 3 temples.
I didn't get any of the temples. Oh, you got 20 points out of the temples.
Holy crap.
That's what you won from.
Yeah. I didn't realize there were that many points in those
That went
either.
from 58 to 78.
Yeah.
Derp, I can do subtraction, but can't say the number that's right in front of me.
Right.
Oh, no, that's not how many cards. That's how many points you got in cards.
Oh, how many points in cards? Okay, so that accounts for the other things. Let's take a look at yours, too.
I didn't have much of hardly anything.
You didn't.
I had a Lifebound build. Enlightened Lifebound.
Mm-hmm. You had the 2 constructs. That one never came out. The Shadow Star never came out.
Yeah, I never actually got to building this one. I had a decent build for killing stuff just because I got a crap load. I feel like I just didn't really get any place. And then there was the... I don't like this as much because it felt like there just wasn't enough of it.
It did feel very rare and random.
So, like, kind of when you got it, it was one of those things that you get to keep it for a long time because it was kind of hard to obtain.
Yeah.
Maybe on a bigger, longer, more player game that has a better pass around.
True. Because, yeah, I felt like I could just grab those and sit on them. Because when I saw that one death one come out, I was like, oh, I'm going to just take that just so you can't get it kind of thing.
Well, that ended up getting you...
5 points.
Well, it got you 5 points, but it depends on whether you use that to get the Immortality one as well.
Right.
So that could have gotten you 15.
That's true. I'd already had the Immortality one, but that gave me another additional 5 points, so...
I could have gotten that death one instead, which would have... Actually, if I knew those were that many points, that may have been a reason to have gotten that one.
Yeah. Because you'd have been 65. You'd have been at 75 if you'd gotten the Immortality and the death one.
Well, it got the death one, but it didn't have a way to use it. So it had to have a way to use it as well.
Right. This was an interesting one. Interesting expansion.
It wasn't bad. I feel like for 2-player at least, it's not a very good build.
Yeah, it didn't feel optimized for that one.
Or maybe it's one of those things to where it works with, like, maybe 120 point, like a double point game.
Double point game, or maybe in conjunction with some of the other expansions.
I think that would actually make it worse because then those would be even rarer.
Oh, rare. Yeah, that's true. So someone could just sit on those temples for...
Or you may not see any of them come out.
Yeah, that's true.
So one of the things, I've Board Game Shop used to play some of this down at the shop. And one of the guys down there had like a custom box he built with this, and he had every single one of the expansions. And part of the problem is, like, we played a few games with every single one of the cards. And the intertwinedness of trying to play with all of the expansions is like you might get a card for one of the expansions and then not get the rest of the cards you need for that one to work.
Yeah.
So it was literally 2 stacks that were about, 6 inches, probably more than that, 6 to 8 inches tall, 2 full stacks of cards. And we went through like some small portion of that. So it was one of those things that was like 7 of us at a table playing with all of the decks, and we got like, someone's like, hey, I got one of the Opal cards, and it's like, that's nice, good luck seeing another one of those come out.
There's only 18 million cards here on the table.
Exactly. It was one of those things to where sometimes it's probably like he had all the stuff like mashed together too, like he had this nice box organized and then it wasn't organized. So it was just one of those things where he just like grabbed these 2 giant decks and stuck them out. And it was one of those things like, oh, that'd be cool if you actually had those sorted into
right,
like the actual expansions. But I can imagine like once you sort them together one time, you'd have to go through and
what a nightmare to get those all sorted back out kind of thing.
That is the nice thing about this digital version, is like we can go like, oh, this expansion, and not have to sit there and go, give me a minute, I'm sorting cards.
Give me half an hour.
Yeah.
I'll be half an hour.
But just playing the game, like we played that in 24 minutes. The last time we played this in person was not that long ago. And how long was it?
Oh gosh, it was like
60 something.
Yeah, it was almost an hour, I think. I don't think it was quite an hour, but it was a long time, and part of that was just card management.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, the turn piece moves faster in the digital version.
Mm-hmm. I think there's definitely things that work better in digital version than physical version, but and some things other way around.
There's some other ones that we play on, like, Board Game Arena, to where it's like, I would absolutely 100% never play that game on a board. It is brutal number of things that you have to keep track of. It's like, well, this card does this, and this card does this, and if you have this card in this situation, it does that. And over here's the auction board that keeps track of that. So if you use this card at this time with the auction board at this state with this purpose, while you're traveling north, and then there's do you have a gold chain on your left wrist, and did you remember to put the crown on? Then you can actually do this thing. And it's like one of those things where it's like, I'm not going to keep track of that crap, and some digital system needs to be able to keep track of all that.
I'm only single threaded. I can't keep track of all that.
I'm still working on. Okay, check.
That's right. Exactly.
It's one of those things that like, definitely some games that work that way. There's also some games where it's like putting things on the board is hard. We have another game that we play. It's in digital form that I imagine in non-digital form would be hard to put the little pieces in where they go.
Which one's that?
The map maker.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get the little borders to sit, and then like trying to like do that.
And then someone's gonna knock it over and destroy the whole thing, and
take it to ride the whole thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Pump the table and ruin the entire game.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, this is like, I miss playing Ascension.
Yeah, me too.
We should play some more. Get some more of these in.
Indeed.
And I'm looking, actually, like, I don't want to overly look forward to the end of it. I'm looking forward to getting through all of them so we can go back and go, oh, let's add these ones in.
Yeah, exactly, and start doing some of the combinations. We have one expansion left.
Is it?
One more.
Oh, okay.
So we're almost there. Our next episode will be the last expansion.
Well, for right now.
For right now.
I don't know if they're still building expansions for this. And actually, I need to make sure that they haven't actually released one. And
that's true. We need to check that.
Yeah, so maybe.
Maybe one more. To be confirmed.
Yeah. TBD? No, that's...
TBC?
I don't know. Whatever. Might be the next one. Might not be. All right. See you again next time.
Bye.